Alright, so with that in mind, so you're going to go back to Elysia?
Let's go back to Elysia for now.
Fair enough.
Like I said, I like doing the cleanup when I have all... Usually whenever I play Metroid games, I like doing cleanup first when I have all my powers active.
Fair enough. I usually like to kind of incrementally do it if it's convenient.
Yeah.
Which, I guess it would be convenient to be in the second planet.
After being the second planet, I feel like...
Especially since going through Noran, we can't get everything right there anyway.
Yeah.
We can only get a bit. So
after we do Elysia, I guess we can do a little bit more.
I think the last upgrade we get in Elysia, you want to go landing site A, by the way, to speed things up.
Yeah.
I think once we get the last power up here in Elysia, then we can get everything, mostly everything we can in Noran, minus a couple things.
Yeah. So for right now, I'm just gonna follow through with this, and
Yeah,
I think the best thing I can do. I'm trying to think, because looking at the time right now, I think. You think I'd be able to cram the entire seed in, or do you think it's best if we just...
I mean, we could probably get up to getting the next abilities and maybe building the bomb. You're only saying we have like another hour or something.
How much time do we have? What time is it right now?
It's like a little after 7.
Yeah, I'd say...
We could possibly construct the bomb or get started on that. At the very least.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do.
Because we have to get our next upgrade before we can actually get the first of those components.
Yep.
So, well, we may as well go there now.
Let's just get the show on the road, and then after that, I'd say call
Right.
for the night, at the very least.
Of course. May as well go over the rest of the freaking Bryyo lore. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's see, the Hunted. The Primals crafted new magic to protect their warriors and send them into the burning wastelands to hunt the lords of science hiding there. Though we tried to avoid conflict, many science lords were found and ended by primal war bands. I was the sole survivor, the last remaining lord of science. In order to protect myself, I adopted the wisdom once shared by the Shozo. I built mighty Moganars out of stone and placed them outside the walls of my home.
I don't know why you guys are complaining. I mean, I got through in one attempt.
Yeah. I built mighty Moganars out of stone and placed them outside the walls of my home. They would silently protect me from all enemies. Wow, she's just hiding herself like a bitch. Yep, can't go in here. Remember the plasma beam door? We gotta go in there. Yeah. That looked weird for a second.
Yeah. Also, I found another lore here. Alone.
I went over that.
Okay.
I said we did that before.
But yeah, I don't know why you're all complaining about the Moganars. I did in one attempt.
The stone ones. I think those are the ones that we keep activating and left behind. A bunch of them covering where he was, huh? And now we can see, I guess, the rest of the planet falling apart. Decline! Found in Colossus Vista. Forgotten in exile. A creature of myth. I, the last Lord of Science, work tirelessly to protect myself in this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life back to the wastelands.
Am I going the right way? God damn it.
Nope. Damn it. Yeah, you want to go back to the other room, cross it, and go to the plasma beam door. The orange door, yes.
It's not here.
No. That's way. I found a new source of natural energy out in the land and called it fuel gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Bryyo caused by both science and war. Yet, while I toiled, the primal slipped slowly into barbarism. With no science lords to hunt, they turned on each other, tribe against tribe. Oh, jeez.
Okay, here we go.
They became monsters. Magic was lost to them, and they became as savage as the predator beasts of the wild. Prophecy, and these are the last 2 entries we did find. Oh, you need Hyperball again. I keep reading you do need it more than once. Maybe waste my energy just to open this friggin' door. Prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't keep dead forever. In order to preserve Bryo's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folks saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak about her visions. In her dreams, she saw a star-born death coming to Bryyo, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Bryyo against the eventual catastrophe. Cool.
That's interesting. So it does explain how Bryo's somewhat habitable again after all this time.
And the last lore entry, which you did find in those ice caverns, our plea. Also, welcome to the second half of Elysia.
Yep.
Not quite as annoying as the first half, but tougher, as you'll see as we dig in.
Yep.
If you didn't notice the space pirate vessel just back there, and that.
Take a while, guess who's back?
Yep, we're gonna be fighting a good bit of these assholes. I hate them being here. And the last Bryyo data entry is our plea. Sadly, disaster came up before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply fuel gel to explode, sending fire to the sky and exposing our position. It was not long before our primal war band saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to power my great Boganars, I had no way to defend myself from their assault. And here we go, space pirates and Hypermode as usual. William would always rise up to pursue us to no end, and they would show no mercy to either one of us once caught. I had no other choice, except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her, I set my record to the past in hopes they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words, etched in stone and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave, plead to you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from our eyes, the eyes of our people. May our remaining relics serve you well in this struggle. Oh, the starborn thing. Right, the seed.
Yep.
Right. She had a prophecy of the seed, and the primals didn't give two shits.
And now everyone's dead.
Yep, minus a few of the war tribes still around. And those are what we're hunting down, basically. Or what?
Or at least
keep
what-
trying to hunt us.
What hunts us down while we're trying to deal with the seed.
Yeah, that is neat. Well, now the freaking primals are dominating the planet, and when they needed science help the most, they killed every person who had new science. Why listen to science? Those people are morons. That's all I've ever known scientists to be. Morons! I swear it's some of you people. Ow, that hurts! Oh, they'll speed up the recovery process. That's what I call it, recovery.
I don't know if I recovered anything doing that, but
I mean, you heal a little more than you would have had, I guess. It's not even wasting as much phase on. I hate these birds, by the way. Technically, you use your shoot with a charge shot and they'll nearly die, so it doesn't take much to kill them afterwards. Which, thank goodness, because those things suck.
yep. Ah,
Oh.
crap, there's an ice door there. Probably a save station.
Yeah, I don't think you can get up there yet. It's in a much higher place than where you can reach now. I think we'll be heading to there from somewhere else. Oh, right, there's no other wall behind me. That's kind of useless, isn't it?
Yeah, we could use another wall.
And here I thought, I have the power to be able to walk up on anything. Ah!
If only it was that easy.
Nope. Instead, I'll just open up these floors. Ah! I'm okay. Only a long fall, not a big deal.
Behind.
We're taking the item in here because, oh yes, space pirate vessel to your left. Alright. I don't know how to read directions. Yeah, everything on space pirates, we're seeing a lot more of them here. Big pain in the ass, this area. Look how much faster work the plasma beam does.
A lot of health with that too.
Yeah. I think those ships are easy to kill now. They're almost like a standard enemy at this point. Thank God for the plasma beam. I can't wait for the next upgrade. You're stuck on.
Huh.
Burn them.
Neat.
Just bears the hell out of them. Look at that. If only I could use that. If only I could. And I got flying troops of these. One of them went to Hypermode. Yeah, these things are obnoxious. Ow. Do you mind? I think you mind. I don't appreciate it. Oh, yes. Also, this room might be helpful later in the game. Now, if you do anything, you can... Actually, we might be able to get a map somehow.
That...
Because you need to be able to lift that off the ground. So, Samus, can you lift?
Do you lift Samus? I wish.
That's a lot more than what I can freaking lift. Activate your gravity suit or something. That's not how it works.
I don't even have a gravity suit.
God damn it, why'd you leave that shit behind? Oh yeah, you didn't get it in the second game. God damn it.
You got the gravity booster in the second game.
Yeah. Then again, there's no water in this game. There's no need for gravity anything in this one.
Yeah. So let's just keep going deeper. It's not like we really have a choice.
What? At least there's more fun things to kill. Oh yeah! Looks like we need to repair this elevator. Man, in the future nothing works.
Leave it to people to be unreliable.
I wonder if the Galactic Federation did this. It was Gore, damn it! Shows though, if I see one thing, they love their elevators.
Yep. The one technology that they really love.
They can fly. Why do they need elevators? They're birds!
That's not how it works.
I guess it's for the other species to interact. Ow! Landmines!
Yeah.
Screw attack time! Although there's a missile expansion inside those gears, I want them! Yeah, you can still screw attack through enemies and kind of...
You get away with it.
Yeah.
So...
You can't get in there yet, don't try. So I let you know in case you're gonna try. Don't try screw attacking that, it won't work. Believe me, if it did, I would have tried to suggest it. Jeez, they blew up! I guess they're
You
robots.
speak from experience in trying?
Yeah. You can't fit in there, it's too small for you to jump in. Also, it's not worth it. Oh no, this thing appears! Oh my god, I thought it was moving for a second. Look at
Get
these.
fucked.
I hate those things. You won't see very many more of them though.
You think you'd see more of them because of the next area that we're going to.
Yeah. Well, you know. It's the weird thing. Ah! Why? Oh yeah, you could freeze them. God damn it. I never think of freezing anything. Okay. Oh, right. The hooks. I never noticed that. You gotta shoot them down. Weird. Every once in a while I get stuck in the game because I keep forgetting about that. Having to pull those apart to get this thing to stop spinning, whatever it is.
Never mind. When I look down there, that is definitely death.
That is a termite.
That looks like pain.
So, what other robots would like to die to me? Oh, I got a screw attack across this. Apparently all of you would wish to die. Now, could any of you heal me? Please, one of you, heal me.
That'll work.
Jerks. I was hoping for... Oh! You can bowl across this. Oh yeah, no, these robots can also go into Hypermode now. Thankfully, your boost ball is still enough to take care of them, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you're
That's
charging.
hilarious that you can still, like, they're in hyper mode, so I'm like, yes! Now you'll see me as a threat.
Jesus! Ah, he is being a threat.
Actually, yeah, he is.
Ah, I think you did melt one. I melt two. Hyper mode 1 blocking the rest of my shots! Not cool! Went back into hyper mode, what a dick. Might have gotten them all now. Bitch! I can snipe.
I'm better sniper than you'll ever hope to be. Get wrecked, noob.
God! 360 no scope, motherfucker.
You were locking on! That's technicalities. I won. Who's the one dead in the water? Not me.
But that wasn't a skill, and I don't appreciate it anymore. I don't appreciate anything I do. Fuck you.
You never appreciate anything I did, so fuck off. You're not wrong, but fuck you
Again,
anyway.
fuck
yeah.
you anyway.
Yeah, so fuck you anyway.
Well, fuck you too, buddy. Fuck you too. Oh yeah, I guess we can screw attack robots too. I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Technicalities.
I'll say it. Yeah, there is a lore in here. It's always those robots.
Probably missed one, no, luck.
Agreement. Okay, there's only one entry we missed before that, I think.
Figured.
Alright, well. Oh yeah, by the way, you may notice this panel's familiar. Well, we gotta get our ship to land here. Can't do that yet. We have to unhack the landing site, remember? Like the last one. We gotta do this again.
Huh, this could also be a good place to stop as well now you think about it.
It's also true, you want to do that.
It has been 2 hours since our session, to be fair, so I think
Okay.
now's a pretty good place to stop.
Yep. I may as well go over these last two lore entries while I have them out. So, Federation's the one we missed, which is a maintenance shaft TR. I guess we could have gotten that somewhere, but whatever. You gotta bring your ship down first.
Right. Now!
Can't upgrade what isn't there. Anyway, the next log we enter is Federation. Time passed slow as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured the visions until finally, in year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. Blind dicks. Truce was called, and soon began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. Oh yeah, now we have a grapple beam for the ship that can be used to lift very heavy things.
Yep.
We'll need this.
Heavy grapple.
Yes. So we'll need this for a lot of things, including uncovering of the map, as well as creating the bomb component, which you're about to find out through this, the thermal
Now
bombs.
we get the bomb.
The
ready.
coordinates to all the bombs. There's one we have to get first, but we won't be getting to that part for a bit.
Yep. So, for right now...
There's one here, there's
There.
one there, and one over this side, because screw you!
Yep, because why not make it hellish for you?
Yeah.
They would. But, I think for right now, we're going to call it.
Yeah, let me just go over this last entry real quick. The one we did find, agreement.
Yep.
The treaty brought us with new supplies, fuel and parts from the Federation. In return, we allowed them to use Elysia Station as they saw fit. They were glad to use the station's powerful scientific systems and glean a great deal of knowledge from our databanks. Unfortunately, the harsh atmosphere of our world was dangerous for the Federation researchers. They proposed to replace the humanoids with a single artificial intelligence unit, which they called Aurora. Well, there you go. That answers that question.
Yep.
The Aurora unit did come from the Galactic Federation. Alright, well, now it shows up. Probably why it sucks.
Discount Mother Brain.
God damn it.
Ironically, though, this one's actually more stable than Mother Brain would ever hope to be.
Yeah, I would say they
So,
all
in a
are.
way, this is actually superior.
I would say they all are, but you know what? Never mind.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, there's something. You'll see it on the ball.
Yeah. So, for right now,
Yep.
we'll just call it for now. And next time we come back, we're going to finish out Elysium. See you
Yep.
guys then.
Yep. See you then.